Hello and welcome back. This is Nom Nom and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. This is the O.C.Duplicant base with the OCD challenge. Description for that challenge can be found below. We've got a few things going on today. We had broken the cooling loop for our arbor tree farm and chilled out a couple of our arbor trees. We might need to reconnect that. We have our ethanol up and running. I think we want to expand our ethanol reservoir so we can get some more ethanol queued up for times of high demand. Let's see. Looks like we're doing well with our hydrogen reservoirs, and our hydrogen cooling loop is not doing great. I think I'm just using too much hydrogen power. I might want to connect this generator up to the main line so that it shares the load and uses some more of that natural gas, which we're definitely not really tapping into. This thing's dormant, active again in 14 cycles, and we still have a lot of natural gas over here. Let's see, what else have we got going on? I think that's it. We just want to finish this cooling chamber so we can finally cool down this oxygen room over here to a good temperature. It is a little toasty in here, operating at like 54 or 51 degrees. The base in total on the inside is at a pretty good temp, mostly usable temp. Alright, so let's get this done. I'm gonna priority 6 this bottom build out here, and I don't remember what I was gonna do down here. Oh yeah, we were gonna do glass production down here. So I'll P6 this as well. Alright, make sure that this actually got turned back into a nature reserve. It did. I can actually turn this one into a nature reserve. I should turn this one into a nature reserve. We'll go ahead and throw an insulated tile there. And if we turn this into a door, we can do that. Break these tiles here, and we'll go ahead and put a door there. How big is this room? In total it's 279. Nature reserve maximum size 120. I don't think this down here is going to be 150 tiles, so I guess I could turn it into 3 different nature reserves. But also they don't need to come down here that often. If they come down here, they're going through the first one, so I think we'll be okay. Just doing that, and we'll go ahead and turn that into a pneumatic door, just like that. And we'll put a park sign, which I think is under furniture. Yep, park sign right there. Alright, that'll be good. What have we got going on here? We're not currently incubating any eggs. Those should be hatch eggs, I think. Ooh, did this just get too hot for that? It sure did. Yeah, we need to cool down that oxygen. So, what is this? Temp shift plate's made out of copper. I guess it's going to have a copper volcano. It's bound to be some hot copper, though. Everything's looking pretty good there. Now, this aquatuner setup is going to have to be powered somehow. And my mainline bus is over here. I think I need to extend it. And the way I'm going to do that, I think, is to come under here. Yeah. Like so. It's going to be quite the build. Bam. Okay. That is going to take a while, but we'll let them get on that. And we can dig out all of this, break that, and put a ladder in there. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure they're going to need a couple pop-out ladders here to build all of that. I'm going to leave that at priority 5 and let them get to it when they get to it. Alright, down here I'm going to go ahead and destroy these ladders. Alright, how's my copper doing? Oof. Man, you guys are risking life and limb to get that copper. I appreciate it. Those are some dedicated dupes right there. Yeah, hot stuff. I know it. You know it. It is hot. I'm not sure what happened here. It is getting a bit toasty in this room too. Maybe I should have done that with some insulated tile. That's alright. Oh, hey, they got down here. We can see it. It is a polluted water vent. 7.3 kilograms at 30 degrees of contaminated water. That's important. I think down here this thing is just polluted water. Yeah, not necessarily contaminated water. Alright. Yes, I know, it's scalding. I'm actually gonna block that for a little while. And maybe send a couple of dupes up here to recuperate. Say printing pod is available. Choose a blueprint. I'm gonna go ahead and take those larva eggs. So, if I recall correctly, there's nothing plumbing wise or vent wise going through this. So I think I'm going to do this slickster ranch down here finally. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to dig that up and I'm going to destroy this layer of insulation. And we're going to try that. We're going to poke some holes in this floor with some vent tile, airflow tile, and let the CO2 sink down here. And hopefully feed some slicksters. We'll see how that goes. So maybe get some oil out of that. I don't think you wet yourself. I think there's just water over here. Oof. Too much water over here. Go ahead and change that to a mesh tile and let that water drain down into this. Looks like this thing's still flooded up here. Yeah, because I haven't needed any more oil for anything. I will over here though. So let's take a look. I want to get rid of that tile. I'm not sure what that's doing there. Alright, and then I'm also going to want to take power, heavy watt wire, a lot of iron is fine. Whoa, hold down shift key. So, little known secret. Can't deviate lines. Okay. And right here, I'm going to need a heavy watt joint plate. I think, did this just warm up? What is, am I having a water problem? No, bathrooms are working just fine. Take a look at schedules. I could move auto. Let's see here. Let's move Ari, since Otto has some happiness going on there. And actually with this bathroom, I should be fine on bathrooms. I don't know what... Maybe something melted? I'm not sure what happened there. Not on floor. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I can go ahead and extend this. Over here. We want mesh tile and all of that. Are you helping, Little Pip? Are you planting down here for me? Thanks, buddy. Oh no. You guys know better than that. I know better than that, truth be told. Get out of there, guys. Alright, hold on. Priority emergency. Come on, get out of there, get some oxygen. Alright, you guys are driving me crazy with that. Trying to commit suicide. Build the dang ladder first, jeez. I really think this liquefiable stuff over here is just warming up. I don't know, it's still pretty cold over here. Hard to say. Alright, they got the bottom section done over here. I am going to add a refinement. What was I going to do down here? Glass. Where's the glass forge? There we go. Alright, the glass forge, if I understand this correctly, is going to pump out using a pipe. And I will go ahead and put it there. Let's see. Yep, I can just drip it right there. And then it should solidify. And I will grab it. And put it in a conveyor receptacle right there. That's all going to need power. We still need to get some power over here. Then that's going to go through the steam room and it's going to come out much cooler. We'll see how much cooler. I might actually want to put some logic on that, telling it to stay in there until it is cool enough. Yep, we'll see about that. At least it'll be not 1700 degrees, so there's that it'll have going for it. And then on this end, I believe it will need a conveyor receptacle for it to go to. Yep, alright, looks good. They're working on this thing still with the melting, I believe. I'm going to put a tile right there. See if I can figure that out. I think it's just that polluted ice melts at a low temp. melts at minus 20 and it's only minus 17 over here. Yeah, it's just not that cold over here. Alright, this vent is dormant. We're going to go ahead and dig out the rest of this. I'm going to give this a priority 6 so they just finish it really fast. Put an airlock right here. And I guess I will give them an iron hole to come back that way. Do that here in this. I guess I can't. Yeah, I got too much in the way there. We do it over here though. There we go. I'm sure they would appreciate that here as well. That's going to give them plenty to build on. Is that copper? Okay. Replacing it with iron. There we go. Definitely won't be having any idle dupes anytime soon. Looking at manufactured material, I have 16 tons of plastic. I could also queue up some more plastic ladder builds, which I might do. It's not very exciting stuff. I might do that off camera. Alright, they got right to this. This is good. Go ahead and do that. And then we can throw down a handful of storage bins. We'll also P6 this and finish the steam build. Doesn't look like we're going to get this tube and all of its accoutrements done. So maybe we can just finish this room over here. Alright, I'm going to just copy one of these guys here, like so. It's a lot of poke shell. That must be a lot of polluted water. Yeah, 259 kilograms. Not sure I'm ever going to get that out of there. And also not sure where that came from. This pipe does not need to be there, which is good because I don't think they can reach that. Also, they're out of iron. Well, I know I've got plenty of iron to dig up. Let's see here. Lots of aluminum to dig up too. Not as much as I thought on hand. That's going to be quite a bit. Yeah, all said and done, that's going to be a lot of iron. Printing pod went off. Not sure when that happened. Probably a while ago. Go ahead and take that salt water. Didn't want to dupe just now. And I'll go ahead and make some iron. Nope, not forever. Alright, I do have access to oil now, so I actually want to make a petroleum cooling loop. And I think that's probably going to go right up here with some radiant pipe. Let's see here. Probably like that. Because then I can take a refinement oil refinery. Nope, metal refinery. There we go. End of cycle delay. There we go. And I can say out goes there. In goes there. Yep, that looks good. And then I just need to fill it, which I can do with a pump right here. Yeah, let's bridge it right there. Like that, and then this needs to bridge there. Now I do need to have some logic on that, so I'm going to have a liquid shutoff, which I think is going to have to go here. So many things there. I think that liquid shutoff is going to have to go there. We'll get that built up once we get everything else in here done. And I'm going to run some power over here. Oh, there we go. That's not going to work because that's underwater. You know what I can do? I can break these two tiles right here. Might get that shallow enough that I can put some charge in that battery. Alright, this is going to be a very densely packed cooling room doing multiple things at the same time. Alright, and they're just straight up not getting to that, but that's alright. How did you get in there? Oh, you went that way. Is that going to be a problem with exosuits? It is. Well, it's going to be walled off, so it will not be. Let's go ahead and get that done now. so they don't keep going in there without exosuits on. Okay, we can also get this forest reserve, nature reserve done. And we've almost got the turbines up. All the piping is almost done. I'm going to run all that hot material. That's the input. So yeah, plumbing, insulated pipe. We're going to run it there. And so it's going to go through here. It's going to try to get rid of as much heat as it can passing under the steam turbines and around. Then it's going to come back, and then it's going to cool it down, and then it's going to send it over here. Only if it's cool enough to go over here. So then I need a liquid shutoff valve. All right, it's going to say if it is cool enough. I guess I need to put it down here, or I can put it there once I get rid of that. I'll put it there once I get rid of the pump thingy. And pump thingy is going to bring in all the crude oil. And we'll make that enable auto bottling priority 6. These guys have a lot to do. All right, how are we doing over here? Not so good. Yeah, they're working on it. They got the heavy watt wire all the way over here already. Little do they know, my expectation is that it come all the way over here. Sorry, my dupes. I know I'm asking a lot. That is a long run for power, but it'll work out. We did talk about adding this one to the grid, but I have to replace this with all the heavy watt wire and bring my trunk up here, which I'm not ready to do just yet, I think. All right, well, this room is almost done. Clearly, it's going to need some power here. These both use 1200, so I can't use them both at the same time unless I bring 2 power lines over, which is something I could do. Yeah, I could definitely be done. And then this needs to be connected there, and this is going to come all the way over here, like so. Ladder up here. That's probably going to flood. And do I care? No, we can move that water. I don't care. Shouldn't flood over here. I should miss this. The brakes, may not even break. It's at the angle there. It's at the corner. And then this room over here, this area over here, I'm probably going to want to vacuum this just so that it doesn't convey heat through the heavy watt wire. I'll just go ahead and do it like that for now, and then come back and throw a pump in there and vacuum it out. Who's scalding? Yes, I know it's very warm over here. You probably shouldn't be over here without an Atmos suit, but I never did anything about that. All right, well, we're going to call that build done. They're dumping lots of oil. Once I get about, I don't know what I get over here, like 80 kilograms. 122. Okay, once we get like 120-ish kilograms of oil there, then we can start to experiment with this a little bit. This I definitely want to set to, oh, that's taking it out. I did it wrong. That's got to be the conveyor loader. My bad. Also, it's going to need power. Like all of this stuff. Shipping conveyor loader. There we go. And it looks like we have one extra conveyor rail there. Come on, guys. Autobow. And this here is set up for a water lock, although clearly it is not at this time. If I put those there, I should be able to do that. And make a little oil water lock here as well. Ooh, it's toasty. I am going to go ahead while we're here and connect that again and snip that. And let it warm this area back up again down here. See, I have a bunch of trees that need harvesting. I've been priority 6ing and 7ing so many things. They have not had an opportunity to get to any of that. I'm still flooded. Still flooded. And they did a number on that. We're at 100 and 98. Probably one more. 130, 110. Yeah, one more. And here it comes. And now we want to switch that to water. Also want a ladder over here so they can get in that. Alright, this mess of pipes over here. And I need to get pipes running through this section. So, it's going to be a little pipe spaghetti. Looks like I need some ladders in here for them to be able to build some stuff. Alright, we're going to leave it at that. This room is just about done. So once they get it power run over here, I'm not sure what happened to that run of heavy wet wire. Once I get power run over here, we'll be able to start running this steam engines. So we'll go ahead and pick that up next time on Oxygen Not Included. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you've enjoyed this episode, please mash that like button and help other people find it. Until next time, this is Nom Nom, signing out.